50, State versus Maryland, Alegría.
I'm present online, Your Honor.
Is she in jail?
Custody.
She's in custody.
Okay. 2024 CR 8073, State versus Austin Damon Diaz.
In custody, no call?
No, he's here.
Oh, he's not.
Wait, is Austin Damon Diaz here? No, he's in custody. 2024 CR 8654, State versus Alejandro Esparza. Thank you, sir. 2024 CR 8791, State versus Dakari Jaheem Williams.
Custody.
Attorney running late, unspecified.
2024 CR 10986, State versus Damian Acuña. Thank you. 2024 CR 11281, State versus Antonio Avalos. Antonio Avalos, is he in custody?
I don't know, Judge. But no call.
Okay. 2024 CR 12097, State versus Brad Chandler Simpson.
Custody.
Thank you. Thank you. 2024 CR 12153, State versus Aaron David Pompey. Aaron David Pompey. On forfeiture.
No call.
2024 CR 12438, State versus Jason P. Sanchez. Jason P. Sanchez.
Attorney running late, other courts.
Okay, bond forfeiture. 2024 CR 12727, State versus Nicole Ramirez Canales. Nicole Ramirez Canales, custody.
Attorney running late, 15 minutes.
2024 CR 12990, State versus John Mark Gray Jr.
Custody.
No call.
2025 CR 0546, State versus William Alexander Baquedando Hernandez.
Custody.
No call.
2025 CR 0561, State versus Saban Ochoa Sanders. Thank you, sir.
Late, other courts.
2025 CR 0717, State versus Brian Allen Cummings. Brian Allen Cummings, is he in custody?
I think he's in custody.
Okay, that's fine, thank you.
Attorney, no call.
2025 CR 0838, State versus Shane Lawrence Hummel.
Mr. President, will confirm, Judge.
Okay, is that you, sir? If you could stand up and call your name, please, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Counsel. 2025 CR 1004, Esmeralda, State versus Esmeralda Rangel Ortega. Esmeralda Rangel Ortega,
Attorney running late, other courts.
bond forfeiture. 2025 CR 1047, State versus Joshua Pedrosa.
Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
No call.
2025 CR 2067, State versus Matthew Hyams McBride. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Counsel. Thank you, sir. 2025 CR 2164, State versus Carlos Castro. Thank you, sir.
No call.
2025 CR 2397, State versus David Silva.
Custody.
Attorney running late.
2025 CR 2424, State versus Jose Jesus Lopez Jr. Thank you, sir.
No call.
2025 CR 2633-02, State versus Eugene Fitch.
Custody.
Attorney running 30 minutes late.
2025 CR 3267, State versus Sebastian Homero Escobedo.
Will
Thank you,
confirm,
sir.
Judge.
Thank you, Counsel. 2025 CR 3729, State versus Keon O'Shea Hector. Keon O'Shea Hector.
Attorney running
Bond
1 hour
forfeiture.
late.
Okay. 2025 CR 4638, State versus Ruben Joel Reina.
Custody.
Attorney running late, unspecified time.
2023 CR 1115, State versus Richard Aragon. Thank you, sir.
Attorney running late, 30 minutes.
2023 CR 8828, State versus Henry Earl Johnson III. Thank you, sir.
No call.
And 2024 CR 6560, State versus David Lee Graham. David Lee Graham. Okay, bond forfeiture.
No call.
Okay, that's docket, you want me to confirm? And let's see if we can get Mr. Simpson out here. Tim? Simpson? Okay.
All right, we're about.
On this case, I'm gonna get y'all some documents.
You'll have to talk to them.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I will do my best. It's a pretty busy thing. I'll do my best to talk to you.
Have a great day. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna check right now. Yesterday we were having issues, but I'm gonna have issues on this one today. Oh, that's how it was yesterday. Yes. Thank you. Have a great day.
We have a great session. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Did you tell her?
I told you that already, and she signed it. Okay. Filed a copy first.
Have a seat, let me see if you're...
I'm Jim Nielsen, being good on probation. I'm Jim Nielsen, I came to talk to you. The last one. I got bad Rob. No, what's that? He doesn't know.
Well, now it's going in circles.
Okay. 2024 CR 012097, state this is Brad Chandler Simpson. Will the lawyers please state their names for the record?
Casey Sandoval and Willem Van Ziever for the state.
Stephen Gilmore and Brittany Jones, Mr. Simpson.
Okay, counsel, will you step on this side?
Sure.
And sir, are you Brad Chandler Simpson?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we're back here again because we had a hearing on the motion to quash the indictment last week, the defendant's motion to quash the indictment. But the state wanted an opportunity to file their response, and you did yesterday, I believe.
Can you speak up, Mr. Judge? Friday.
Okay, you filed it on Friday, and then the defense replied to that, correct?
Yes, we filed a short response.
Okay, now let me also get, you now filed another motion for production of grand jury evidence pursuant to Article 20.02. That was filed on the 28th. So on that, we're going to hold off until a later time to see, give the state some chance to, an opportunity to answer.
Of
Okay?
course.
And now with regards to the motion to quash, and we, I think, on count 1, paragraph B, the act clearly dangerous to human life, do you have any argument?
Judge, just a brief further argument. I want to refer you to a section in Lugo, which is a case the defense cites, and just point out that Lugo says that A1 and A2 are functionally equivalent, and what they bring up is that a knowing murder under A1 implies a knowing murder under A1 implies an act that is objectively clearly dangerous to human life. So they are functionally equivalent, A1 and A2. So, and defense has conceded that A1 requires no additional notice. So I just want to point out that equivalence between A1 and A2. And then I want to just touch briefly on the Marquez case that I gave you yesterday, which has the exact same indictment language as our case, A1 and A2. And I think the court's analysis in that case implicitly rejects the defendant's argument here. What they do is they go through an analysis of the evidence linking the defendant to his wife's death, and it's remarkably similar evidence to what I expect in this case. And what they say at the end is the jury can infer that act from evidence linking the defendant to his wife's death. So in that situation, what the court's saying is that there can be no evidence of the act itself, and the jury can still infer that and find that A2 murder. So for those reasons, and also for the reasons in the brief, the first and second brief that the state has filed with the court, we're asking the court to deny the motion.
Okay, and counsel?
Judge, just, I guess, to briefly respond, nowhere in the entire opinion in Marquez do they discuss notice. We're only discussing the sufficiency of the evidence, what the jury heard at trial. State versus Rosenbaum, out of the Court of Criminal Appeals, says we don't test the sufficiency of an indictment based on the evidence they expect to see at trial. It's tested by the law. And the state invited defense in its latest filing to envision hypothetical situations where an act may not be clearly dangerous to human life, yet still result in death. And the state, of course, is aware of hundreds of vehicle-related cases that they file every single year, where there's an act that may or may not be per se clearly dangerous to human life. Unless they're alleging a firearm or some per se deadly weapon, there are hundreds of acts that could be dangerous to human life or could not be, but still result in death. Lastly, Judge, if the state wants the benefit of presenting this case to a jury on a lower mental state, not intent or knowingly committing a murder, but rather a lesser intent to cause serious bodily injury, it follows that they also assume a greater burden to plead in their indictment, greater specificity, to put me on notice so that I can defend against whether the act occurred or whether the act, if one did occur, had any link in the chain of causation that resulted in someone's death. And I can't do that unless they tell me what it is.
Anything further?
Nothing further from the state, Judge.
Nothing from the defense.
Okay, so with regards to count 1, paragraph B, your motion to quash is denied. Okay. Of course, if the state comes into more information at a later time, then you act appropriately on that, okay? Anything else from the inside?
Nothing from the state.
Nothing from the defense, Judge.
Okay, that closes the record on this case. Thank you very much.
Give them a 30-day status hearing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Constantine and then get word up here.